So I am completely bored during this Corona shelter-in-place order and figured I would do a little quick video of my rig while I've got it set up in the backyard working on how it goes together. In case you hadn't figured out, it's an Intech Flyer. I mounted a CVT Mount Shasta rooftop tent on top of it. Not particularly fond of going up and down here with sheets and blankets and all that stuff. So I choose to use a Kelty double wide sleeping bag in the rooftop tent. If you're not familiar with them, the center panel comes completely out. It's got two individual blankets sewn in, one for either person. So you get all the comfort of having individual blankets without the headache. And you get the comfort of a sleeping bag, and it works great. I've got the skylights open with the stargazer option. And of course I went for the Addicts because that connects everything together and makes it a lot more usable in inclement weather. And in good weather, actually, too, because if you're boondocking, you can set your stuff in here if there are a lot of bugs, or your porta potty or anything of that nature. I don't have anything in here right now because all my stuff is in the garage. I'm at home, so I got time to work on it. So it doesn't travel as empty as it appears. I usually carry a lot more gear. I got rid of the twin mattresses that come with the Intech and went with the folding sofa that's memory foam, a lot more comfortable. Just all in all, a great product. Came off of Amazon. I use those little overhead cubbies to carry a lot of my stuff. The newer ones, they seem to have gotten rid of those and gone to just a counter and stopped putting that entrance up there. It keeps your stuff secure. Back there I've got a first aid kit and a number of other things. I even mounted a little gun safe, because you never know what you're going to run into. You always need to carry protection if you're out. Mounted a fire extinguisher, of course. That is my power system, management system, if you will. It just plugs right into one of the cigarette lighters. I'm showing you that because it's important to see that it's at 13.14, showing in the green, because I am running 100% off of my solar panels. I'm running a single Mars 100 solar panel. Unfortunately, InstaSpark stopped making them, so I can't find any more of them, but it's a ruggedized briefcase panel. Take a lot of abuse, a lot of banging up. Protects the guts pretty well. It's also got a built-in charge controller. So I am very happy with that. I wish I could find another one. The Intech comes solar ready, so you can plug it right in. I upgraded to a much bigger battery inside than what came with it. I think I've got a 200 plus amp hour battery, but we get a lot of juice out of the solar system. It will run almost indefinitely. I've gone for close to a week without having any issues. It's my chuck box because I'm out here getting ready to make breakfast. What you see there is a bike rack I mounted. So I got rid of my 20-pound propane tank and went with a bike rack so I can carry my bike with me. I just carry around in the back of a truck a 10-pounder. I use a splitter so I can power the stove that's built in and my Weber Q. The other thing the solar powers is a Dometic refrigerator. It's empty because I'm at home, but yes, it's running. And that one solar panel is putting enough power to operate everything. There's the kitchen stove, if you will, and all that kind of stuff. Intech does a great job with these. I mean, everything you need. The Foxwing awning. I will say I am thoroughly pleased with the product they produce. In my BioLite camp, and yeah, it's messy yard right now, but I'm out here making sticky buns, courtesy of Boy Scouts. So, yeah, I need to repaint my deck. They weren't selling paint here for the first couple of weeks of the shutdown. I'm gonna make breakfast on the Blackstone and sit here and look at my fake woods, because those are houses you can see right through them, but it feels like you're in the woods. Gives me a chance to relax, and especially when they grow in, enjoy the outside even when I'm stuck at home. Anyway, just want to give you an overview of my rig. Got it decked out to match my truck. I'll post something a little later.